Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well, Gemini. Let's see how your energies will be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And it applies to everyone who has Sun, Ascendant, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. Gemini. Remember to activate all the bells so you can get notifications for the new videos I upload. And if you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts where I will be uploading new content. Let's channel a message for Gemini at this time. We start with the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And here we have the Hanged Man. I feel like there's a big change in perspective, right? New ideas are starting to appear in your day, Gemini, and they're opening up your perspective. I feel that impulse, these ideas that come to push you to take new paths, to maybe to take a risk, start a new adventure, or plan a trip. But it's about moving, not just moving, but getting out of what's familiar, out of the past or the vision you had, not about your past. It could also be that in this process, you're starting to change that vision, those ideas, new truths that you're beginning to align yourself with. It's new information that's coming to you right now, opening your mind, opening your eyes to something much bigger, to this. It's like starting to walk through a field, a very open place, an area where you've never been before, right? And your curiosity for new things is starting to awaken. It's a moment of great revelations, not revelations that are pushing you in a new direction. Some of you, Gemini, may be starting or at least beginning to have that urge or that idea of, why not study this? Why not start taking this course or enroll in that degree program? Like a new interest, right? So new ideas start to appear in your life through revelations. It can also be through dreams that excite you, right? I mean, the new is giving you confidence, right? Like a kind of courage. And to say, I want to experience this. I want to plan that trip. I want to get to know that country, that place, to leave my environment, to step out of the familiar, to let go, or rather to release what I know, the past. And I'm moving towards something much, much bigger. So beyond the fact that the proposals are there, the ideas are there. It's like a moment of preparation because something new is emerging, the new vision, the new way of thinking. But it's in a moment of readjustment where the past is also being let go, being released. So they're there in a moment of questioning also what used to work and now maybe isn't working anymore. And also beginning to see things from a new perspective. To say, maybe I'm not interested in this anymore. I feel like maybe it doesn't make sense. So I let it go and open myself up. I make room, I make space for something much bigger that I know is coming. So this is like those moments, yes, that sometimes feel like moments of discomfort. With the adjustments, with the transitions, with the change in vision and priorities too. But it's about being in the middle of something. A new vision is starting to awaken. And it's a vision that's very aligned with your truth. Thank you. It's also very aligned with your purpose, with your new path. It's like you're starting here to decide and choose what you want to live, what you want to experience, or how you want to live. Let's see what else we have there. We have the Magician that flew out of the deck, Gemini. Let's see what comes with it. General and available energy. Well, we had the Magician. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. This is the second ace. Five of Cups. Well, there's no doubt that there's a project here, not a new project, a life project, a personal project, a project that's going to start taking shape. Not everything has come out or arisen as an idea, as a revelation. But you don't want this to just stay as an idea. You want to make a plan, gather this information, study something, analyze it, and start putting it into reality because you know this is possible. For example, if you have the idea of taking a trip, or for example, Geminis who want to move, it's the idea, it's the potential idea, but it's something that can be put into practice. That's why I don't just stick with that thought, but I'm going to take that first step. I'm going to take that first step. I'm going to do what I hadn't done before. I'm going to take that confidence, that courage, that inspiration to start building something new, a new project, to launch it, because I already feel like it's the right moment. It's not the time to do it. It's the time to create it, to create a new future, to create and to reach that new goal. There's something being born right now, and it's being born strong. But we see that you're struggling. That's why I say that you, beyond the novelty and the beginning, are dealing with this ending. And these endings bring losses. Yes, they bring detachment. Sometimes this can also be very connected, not just with your past, right? Hadn't I mentioned something about that? About melancholy, about what's being left behind, about memories, about pretty strong memories? Also, people who are drifting away, or maybe you yourselves have decided to distance yourselves, but to go through this process, right? Not to skip the grieving process. To also accept that you are ready to cross that bridge because a completely new reality is waiting for you. And to start letting go, to start releasing, because new opportunities are waiting for you. Opportunities and beginnings. So beyond the fact that there's an energy out there, something that's sometimes confusing, or certain situations that are clashing with your past or people from your past, actually this is exactly the moment to let go, right? All right, let's see what else. We have pay attention, because there could be good news these days regarding new jobs, creative projects, financial projects, and also the launch of new projects. Thank you. What's already there is starting to take shape. Your stance on that, to this new beginning, thanks, or to what you want to start, is it extremely accurate? So it's like the energy is telling you, yes, Gemini, that's the way. You have to keep going that way. Thank you. Let's see what else we have, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Five of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, and here we have the Moon. All right? Pay attention to your surroundings. This could be groups, your social environment, friends, also. I feel like there are a lot of things that were hidden at the time, things that weren't clear, and now they're going to start coming to light, like secrets in your environment, things that didn't add up before, things that maybe caught your attention in the behavior of certain people. But pay attention, because as you start to take your place, start to make decisions, start to choose. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that gives you satisfaction? Is it starting to move forward? I feel that what's coming for you, Geminis, is amazing. It's not just the start of a new life, but the start of something that will truly make you happy and bring you joy. It's like the dream or ideal you've had your whole life. It's already starting to shine, and there's no turning back for this situation anymore. But not only are you very sure about what you want, you're also going to move forward with this. The thing is, as I've said, these behaviors in your environment are going to start coming to light, because this change in you is also affecting certain types of bonds and certain relationships. There are people who get involved in your decisions. There's something here. There's competition. There's some rivalry here because of things you're starting to show, because of decisions or paths you're starting to choose. But maybe this has to do with that price, with having to deal with this friction, with this environment, with these annoyances from certain people. Because what's at stake here are your dreams. It's your new future. It's the progress toward that dreamed of future. All right, let yourself be guided by your intuition, because your intuition will be very accurate. It will be very accurate, especially when it comes to that project you want to launch, okay? It's time to start expressing that idea, to stop keeping it to yourself, to stop hiding it out of fear of yes or no. I wanted to express this because I didn't want other people out there to take it the wrong way. But I feel that beyond that now, Gemini, I feel that you're starting to choose what you want to experience and how you want to experience it. No, well, especially me. It's like you're changing your ideology or philosophy. Let's see what we have in the Oracle. What your advice will be, Gemini. Let's take this one. You have the number 3, which tells you that expression is something natural for you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversations and creative activities, and you can get others to join your ideas. And the affirmation it leaves you with is, I am charismatic. Dear Gemini, this is what we've seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time.